Hello and welcome to the Field Journal. I'm Greg Yachtman. You may have seen me over at office hours, but today there's a topic that's near and dear to my heart. My family were walnut farmers. My wife's family were peach farmers. And when I heard that Celona was involved with the farm of the future, I had to dig deeper. So with me today on his channel is Andrew Vanage. So Andrew, let's get into the farm of the future and find out what it's all about.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, it was great to deploy a private LTE solution to enable the Farm of the Future initiative through the Rural Cloud Initiative with our partner Trilogy. I live in Nebraska, and very similar to you, farming is near and dear to my heart and to my family. We're grown up very close to farming in this community. So deploying a private LTE solution at Hearst Greenery in Missouri enabled phase one of that Farm of the Future initiative. And with Trilogy, we deployed a complete suite of solutions to enable that farm of the future that included a lot more than just private LTE, cloud edge compute, and IoT applications as well. So we deployed essentially an outdoor private LTE solution to enable the first phase of that farm of the future initiative, which included IoT sensors running off a LoRa personal area network type of communication protocol out to greeneries for air temperature and humidity sensors, and went incredibly well. So happy to be talking about that project today.
Awesome. So in terms of enabling things, it sounds like IoT devices, possibly some of the farming equipment. I'm not really sure. I mean, what does it enable and where can it go?
Yeah, so the first phase was to enable the greenery there at Hearst Greenery. So they have cropland as well. The first phase was centered around the greenery and deploying IoT sensors for air temperature and humidity sensors across approximately 2 acres of greenhouses and other several acres of farmland. And that really allows Hearst Greenery to manage their fans, their heaters, and other environmental equipment to receive immediate alarms when issues arise. So that was really what the first phase was about.
All right, so in looking at, and of course we already said how we are close to the farming topic, let's talk about the farmers. So how does this enable farmers? Maybe it's productivity, efficiency, maybe it's cost savings, maybe it's all the above. And what does that mean for the farmer today and in tomorrow?
Yeah. So for today, with phase one, just with those IoT sensors in the greenery, they're looking at a resulting 10% increase, at least, in efficiency and profit, allowing for better yields and cost savings. So, our farmers are always getting pinched on their yields and their prices. So anything they can do to improve efficiency and increase crop yields is what is very big for them. So they're looking at the future, then moving into additional private LTE technologies and sensors that can improve satellite mapping, drones, automation of machinery, and even robotics. Quite advanced technology on these farmlands, and those will be deployed at the edge of the network, which is something new for rural areas. We talk a lot about new technology and being deployed close to the edge for these applications, and that can be challenging in rural areas where it's tough to get all of this advanced technology out in a cost-effective manner out there. So they're really leveraging these new advancements with private LTE and the IoT sensor networks to enable this Farm of the Future initiative. And from a scalability perspective, this is really proving out the ability to do this on a much larger scale. So they're targeting over 2,300 farms in just a 2-state area here in the Midwest to increase their operational efficiency, reduce those costs, and increase the use of automation and monitoring to control crops and environmental systems. So this is really a big initiative led by the FCC and that Rural Cloud Initiative. So it's a really great proving grounds, and proud to be a part of it from Celona.
Well, thank you so much for giving that detailed rundown. I know that the farmers put food on our plates, and next time you're eating some fruits or vegetables that you think are extra tasty, know that CBRS and private LTE might have made that thing happen. Of course, the farmers do the hard work, but we're there to do some lifting too. So thanks for that. Hopefully you have more for us on this initiative and more to come. Until then, come back to Field Journal because Andrew always has the goods.